I'm faffing around in this idle time waster. It's got a bit of copy and paste going on from another one I've done. Now, some feedback I have for the people working on this little one. Hitting two buttons at the same time, like I'm doing right now, makes the rotation and whatnot jump around. So, just above these buttons, put in a barrier where it just ignores the rotation and up and down bit there for the spiral of marbles. That way you can hit multiple buttons at once without it jumping around. Also, press and hold. Yeah, it prioritizes moving around the marble machine when you press on the buttons. So having the software or firmware isolate the touchscreen input so that these buttons don't function as part of the rotate my build. Technically it's not a build. You just click this third button here before it says next and it adds more track. It's all pre-built and you just buy it in. So anyway, yeah, isolate the buttons, implement a hold, and it just keeps buying more and more until you let go. And here's one that I haven't seen implemented in a lot of these copy and paste of these apps. I was playing State Connect. Here's the fucking backstory. Just do with it what you will. I had a 500% bonus on all the upgrades for the income, speed, and the third one. Forgot what it was. And then they did an update that reset it all into merge cars together minigame inside the app. Reset all the progress I had. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? So I waited a few updates on that. And they didn't bother putting in a extra file, a call function to store what level of upgrades you had to carry on when they did the update to their app. So I got sick of that and just said, fuck it, fuck this app, and deleted it. It's not worth playing. They didn't focus on the new areas of the maps in that app. They went and faffed around with the internal mechanics, and I was like, fuck this. I can't be bothered. So with this one, why not break from the copy and paste nonsense? And yeah, you've got a shop going here, so clearly this is not some alpha or beta testing nonsense. This is a full-on release. I'm gonna treat it like it fucking is. If you're gonna add your next level, I've already gone through all the 3 primary ones that you've got up for this thing. Yeah, go ahead and implement your custom track building thing that was advertised in your app's ad, and use the pre-built ones that you just buy the track in piece by piece as some sort of introductory. And implement some programming with some call functions and a save register for what level of added balls and merges and what level of what do you want to call this, your stages, I guess. I don't know what you want to call them. Yeah, what level the player's up to. And after people buy the permanent upgrades, just get rid of these yeah, get rid of the boosters with ads. I didn't mean to poke it. I was trying to poke near it. So anyway, while that stupid ad is going, which isn't going to provide an additional boost over the ×2 that's already on there, which it should. Seen a lot of apps do that. Yeah, you buy their permanent boost and then you go and click their ad boost on top of it and it doesn't apply. It doesn't add or stack. It just shows you a fucking ad. Waste your time. Annoys you. Now there is one app that actually, when you purchase the what do I call it? Ignore or skip all ads. Yeah, well, whatever. What was that? Planet Crusher or something like that? I don't remember the exact name of it. But once you buy the thing, it skips ads. No matter what thing you click on in it, it doesn't show you an ad. It just gives you the reward as if you had watched the ad. And that is the way all of these apps should work. Once you buy the ad skip thingy, it should be a one-time purchase, not a fucking bullshit subscription. And it should instantly, every time, skip every fucking ad and just give you the reward as if you had watched the ad. On top of that, all these boosters should either stack, or once you purchase the yeah, these things here that give you the double speed and income and everything, these options should just fucking go away because it uselessly clutters the UI. It's annoying. I mean, who the fuck wouldn't agree that it's annoying? Don't answer that. I know. Hoarders. Other than that, I am curious to see where this particular app goes. Now, I wouldn't mind having a thingy up near this currency counter that says an estimation or an exact number of how much per second you're getting. Along with maybe a stat spreadsheet that shows on the stage you're at, or, multiple stages you've been at, what your highest merge level was, how many balls you had on your track going through your marble machine, stuff like that. That would also, having that there would also allow an update to simply read that file information and implement it in an update or patch so that progress doesn't get reset. Well, in theory. I know what coding looks like when you write it all out. It's a bitch and a half to write, or technically type. But that system would help. Especially if you want to keep people enjoying these little apps that you guys make. Well, I've rambled on long enough. I'll give it I don't know, months, several updates, and see what the fuck happens with this app. For those of you who don't find any appeal in these idle marble machines, well, yeah, don't have to worry. I got one doing 3,200 there. Nice. I'd like to pull up a stat sheet somewhere and just see where all of my marbles in this one are. What the highest merge level is, what its earnings per tick is. Well, I say tick, but each time it goes a certain amount of length on the track, it earns a bit more. So, earnings per, what, centimeter of track? I don't know what to call it. Anyway, that would be nice. I'm one of those nerd bastards who enjoys that sort of thing. Oh, looks like 10,000 going. Yeah, I had the thought that it would be a massive 5.5 bitches worth of programming to make it to where you can custom do your track and all the squiggles and whatnot. Could add in some little rotating wheels that the marbles run into little paddles on and spin the wheels and all sorts of nifty little things there. And in order to save some processing speed and power, you could just make this central column, instead of a clear tube with the spiral going in it, just make it the option to make it solid one color. That's where you run into skins and decorative stuff. Ooh, I want to change my track color. Ooh, I want to add a little thing over here that lights up every time a ball goes past. Yeah, just nifty little dumb shit like that. What about balls that light up? Hey, anyway, all this stuff I've said is just fucking ideas for the people working on this app. I'm curious, what does the sound like? I'll leave music off for now. I see. Okay. Okay, that's the sound. What's the music like? Hello, music, are you there? Okay, it doesn't appear to have music at all. And that's the only sound effect. Hmm. You alright? I've given enough ideas for now. You guys, working on this thing. Yeah, you have fun thinking about how to implement those ideas. Have fun with them. Yeah, especially have fun with programming in the custom track designing feature. That's going to be a fucking series of bitches and a half to program. You have fun with that. And then in turn, maybe everyone who has the app will have fun with it too. Here's looking at you guys. Toodles.